Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're back with some more rank racing on Raceroom Racing Experience. Today we're taking on the BMW M235i Racing Cup at Zandvoort. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully well. Right, here we go with race one then. Not too bad a start. Starting in 4th position. Hopefully we can all stick together, us guys, and pull away from the rest of the pack. Hopefully. Got somebody very close to me. But we managed to hold the position and stay with these guys in front. It's very difficult to overtake here. Got a little tap from the car behind, but, you know, I still managed to keep hold of the car. And we're sort of in the slipstream of the cars in front, so that's good. Right, so we skip ahead a little bit. And the guy in first has spun out, so that puts us onto the podium. And we are pulling away from the cars behind. Which is good. And we're in the slipstream of the car in front. Can we get a move done into turn 1? And no, we're not going to, because we're just not quite close enough. You have to be right on the back of the car coming out that last corner to get a move done, really. But I think the guy in front is struggling a little tiny bit. So we're hooked up right behind him and just looking for any opportunity we can find. We are really close to him still, you know, he's not getting away from us, so it's all good. And hopefully we can get on the back of him coming out the last corner and do some damage. I'm just there trying to put him off, thinking I'm going to go for a dive or something, when in actual fact, I was never going to go for that move, ever. But he keeps catching me out here where he's braking quite early, I think. This final corner is awkward, because you can't go through it flat. But can we get the move done this time? I don't think so. But we're still here, fighting with him, you know, trying to look for an opportunity. It's like I say, you've got to take your chances. And he goes wide there. We're up the inside, kinda. But he gets a better run out the corner than we do and keeps his position. He's pulled away a little tiny bit, but it's not enough to get away from me, I don't think. We're still hooked up behind him. So this has been pretty much right from the start till now, so... We drop back a little bit. We skip ahead again. And we're right here with him still. And all I've got to do is just try and stay with him. And just try and get as close to him as I can coming out that last corner. Maybe on this lap we can do something, hopefully. It's probably the closest we've been so far. But I still don't know if we're close enough, really. But definitely not. We're still stuck behind him. I do like these cars, though. They are great fun to drive. We are pretty close to him now, which we have been for quite a few laps, but just hoping we can get the move done, then we might be able to close up to the guy in first. I'm hoping anyway. We are really close to him this time. Just need to be really close coming out this last corner. And he brakes so early then. It really caught me off guard. I tapped the back of him. Which didn't damage my car, and I presume it hasn't damaged his. But this is the best run we've had. He's going to defend to the inside. I go to the outside. This is our best opportunity so far. What I decide to do is brake a little bit earlier and then sweep underneath him. And we managed to get the move done. Awesome. Right, all we've got to do is keep him behind and then set off after the guy in P1. So, we're on the final lap here. We did close the gap to P1, but not by enough, unfortunately. But, second place, pretty decent result. Right, so race number 2, starting in 4th, get an absolutely brilliant start, straight up to 3rd position. And we're going to try and go on the outside. And we're really close to the car that we're trying to get past. And we get the move done. So up into 2nd straight away. Which is an excellent start. So let's try and keep with the guy in P1. Hopefully he'll drag us along and we'll get away from the cars behind. Hopefully. We have pulled a little bit of a gap. So skip ahead a bit further and I should have defended this better. Car going sideways a little bit. And he's got the better run out the corner. He's up the inside of us heading into the chicane. And to be honest, he's pretty much already past me. But I try to fight it as much as I can. But it's just... I got no chance of trying to keep him behind me. But we're right on the boot of him, right on the back end, so... you know, we're in the slipstream still, so... We get a great exit out of the final turn. So we're still right behind him. Maybe we can try and move into turn 1. Have a look down the inside. He's going to defend. Goes a little bit wide, but I didn't come out the corner any better than he did, so... But yeah, hopefully this is going to be a race-long battle between the three of us. So skip ahead a bit further, still in P3. Still staying with the guys in front. We are dropping off a little bit, but the trouble is he's got the slipstream in front of him. So it's pretty much stalemate at this point. So we skip ahead again. 4 minutes to go. We're still up with these two guys. Coming around the last corner. We have dropped back a little bit, but not really. We're about the same as we were before. And they're fighting here. And unfortunately, I made a mess of the corner as well. Otherwise, I'd have closed right up then. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. These two guys are fighting. I just want them to fight a little bit more. And it'll allow me to close right up to the back of them. But they are starting to pull away very slightly. But it's still sitting at about 6/10, so that I'm behind, so... And they are really fighting here, so we managed to close up a bit, I would think. Little tiny bit, but nothing major. We've really closed up now. Like I say, the more they fight, the better it is for me. We go quite wide there. An incident point, but no mention of any penalty. So we skip ahead now. Not far to go in the race. And for some reason, my car just slowed down at this point. I didn't have any penalties or anything. I really didn't understand that. And then we're off again. So we're still in third though. And I think this is a lap car we're trying to get past actually. Yeah, it is. But yeah, that kind of put a dampener on the race then. But this is the final corner. And down to the line. Another third place, which is pretty decent. Well, that was 2 really good races. I really enjoyed it. Really 100% certain why I lost power to the car towards the end of that second race. That was a bit weird. Really don't know what went on, but never mind. Still good finishes in both races, increasing our rating and reputation. So that's all good. So that concludes today's video. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go. Click the little bell next to it to be notified next time I'm live streaming or when I upload new videos. If you like what I do, then please consider becoming a channel member. Helps out the channel massively, and you get some custom emotes to use while I'm live streaming. So take it easy, stay safe, and I shall catch up with you soon. Bye for now.